I broke a habit, I think, within that 7th day. Yeah, 7th day, one habit. Another habit took me about, whoops. This is day 26 and I've made it, yes. Today's the 9th of May, is it? Let's just double check. I don't know where my phone is. We'll check. Yep, 9th of May today. Right, apparently, when I've been doing some AI testing with my content, right? It says that I should trim this, remove this, add this. That's what it's all about now. It's teaching me how to edit. Now, I don't edit my videos with anybody except for me. I do my own editing. I do my own uploading, do everything myself. So I record the content, edit the content, and upload it. And I gained experience doing that previously. However, day by day, I'm learning new things. I'm learning how to do this and transition like this, and you know how it goes. So AI reckons that I should trim a lot of this out for you. I don't know, Do you guys think I should trim out everything from the video and not leave it as raw, as authentic as possible, and make it blip, 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 blip without any gaps? I don't know. Drop me a comment below and tell me what you think about this AI advice that I'm getting. I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong, who knows? But somebody out there does know the answer. By the way, how's the challenge going? It's 26 days in. Yep, 26 days in, and I have come to a point where I have realized why I started this journey. But it reminded me of my first journey when I started this walks every day. Now, this challenge is not about focusing on one particular thing like dropping the weight. It's focusing about breaking a habit that I got back to doing. And I'm happy that that habit has now been broken. Everyone takes time, everyone reacts differently to how they break the habit in what time frame. What do I mean by that? Some people can break a habit in 7 days. Some people can break a habit in 24 days. Google it. Just ask, how long does it take to change a habit or break a habit? You'll find out the answer. Everyone ranges differently. On my 40-day journey that I did on my old channel, I broke a habit, I think, within that 7th day. Yeah, 7th day, one habit. Another habit took me about, whoops. That's probably you don't have your phone on a proper mount, right? Sorry, I do apologize. Yeah, so each habit was different. It depends on the habit that I'm trying to change. I'm telling you. Now, for me, this is about walking, moving, being active. I decided to change a habit that instead of sitting on the couch, go out walking. Eat, go walking. Just keep moving every single day, getting the steps in. Now, I'm not going to follow this 10,000 steps thing. That's just something that was made up. You can Google it as well. Google it. You can Google search as well. And you'll find out that, yeah, it's a marketing stunt. The 10,000 steps thing. So for me, I'm just keeping my body moving, getting myself active. So 7, 8,000, 10,000, doesn't matter. I don't have a limit. But the minimum for me, just to get moving, because I feel better, is 7,000. I just like number 7, you see. So for me, that's what it's all about. However, I'm breaking new habits. So I've broken number 1 habit, is this being active. So I'm glad that I'm back active again. That's what I'm glad of. Yeah, so let me see. And I'll catch you all. Shut up. Honestly, I've completely ruined this vlog, right? You know what? Who cares? I'll see you on the track. You should make these drama scenes and this intro that gets everybody engaged and hooked to watch your video, show them the problem, show them the solution. You know how it all goes. That's what our channel's all about, is it? My channel's not about that. My channel's about life, me, vlogging, tech. That's what my channel's about. Well, and more stuff. However, I know what I need to do if I want to elevate and, make my channel go whoo. Because I've watched other creators do it. I've watched the strategies, I've watched all these videos like you out there. But I'm focused on becoming big at the moment. I'm not ready for that. It's just too much attention that I don't need at the moment because it needs a lot of work. When I have a balanced life, then I'll do all that drama that everybody likes, you know, show them a problem and then show them a solution, how you transition. So I know all that. I just told you I know all that. That's not what I'm about. I'm about me finding me, fixing my communication, fixing the way I speak, and just enjoying what I love doing, vlogging. Even though I hate the word vlog, by the way. I don't know, it just doesn't sound right for me. I don't know. Different folks, different strokes. For me, it just doesn't sound right. I hope the AC's not going to be blowing in the air conditioning. So, I hope the AC's not going to be blowing in my camera. That's what I mean to say. What I meant to say. See, some of the words are coming out. You know. Now, I didn't bring the Bronco. Normally, I have all the mounts of the Bronco. Here, I just have the DJI mount, and I forgot to bring the Insta360 Ace. Insta360 mount to put on this mount, and so I'm not going to even bother with it. You're thinking, this person's wasting my time. He's mad. It's just life. Enjoy it. You live once. Laugh as much as you can. Enjoy it, because life is just short, I'm telling you. I haven't got time to be serious all the time in life. When it's time to be serious, serious. When it's time to enjoy life, enjoy life. Why not? Why would you not enjoy life? What's stopping you? You already have enough stress in life, so de-stress and enjoy life. Smile, laugh, joke, enjoy it all. Right, let me get back to doing what I was doing. I'm going to park up and see you in the park. We're at the park. So today I'm using my Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and I selected the Like of Looks filters that you get with this new update. Well, it's not new now, but here we go. Here we go. Start. The journey begins. So I've selected vintage, and I played around with the EV, so I've put it on -1 because it's very bright. Because it's a very bright day today. I don't want it to get overblown from the sun. So we'll see how it goes. So it got me thinking. I was in the car. This AI business that we're playing around with for our content and, you know, helping us create content and so forth. It got me thinking to a point like this. Do we really need to follow it, you know, word for word? Because I'm telling you, if I follow what it's recommending me to do, I just feel like I'm a robot. Honestly, I feel like there's no human engagement and it'd be disconnected from the world. I don't know. That's just me. See, I love watching content creators out there. I like interacting with real human beings. I like knowing how that person fails, how that person goes through challenges, and that's what it's all about. I love to watch a content creator, which, by the way, I have watched many content creators grow from really 0 all the way up to highest numbers I've seen. And I learned so much because they didn't start off like that, you know. You don't start off out from the gate, go. I've seen some creators like that, by the way. Sorry, I'll say again. I've seen some content creators like that. They start up a channel, within about 2 weeks, they're about 10,000 subscribers. Yes, but they have a gift. They have film industry background and so forth. They have something going for them. Plus, they're charismatic. They got this vibe about them. You just can't stop watching them. And they have an excellent strategy in place. You see, in order for you to get people hooked onto your videos, you're going to have to put a problem right in front and then lead them onto the storyline to show them how you'd solve that problem. I know that. But I don't want to be that type of channel. That's not my channel. There are vloggers out there who create some amazing vlogs. That's not me. I'm me. I like being me. I like to be different because I don't want to be a copy and paste. I never allowed it. I don't allow to just copy and paste and be the next, I don't know who is famous. You get what I'm saying. So if you're out there and you're thinking, how do I start? Where do I start? Remember this. You start because you want to start something within you told you to start. Now, let's go back to my challenge. So day 26, this challenge has been amazing. You know, I was sitting there doing some research yesterday, watching some videos talking about walking and the benefits of walking. So what I've been doing for the past 26 days is actually very good for me, health-wise, scientifically. I'm not doing any HIIT training. Well, sometimes I do. I feel like sprinting, but that's me because I love sprinting sometimes. I love getting that heart pumping, you know, higher than normal when you're doing the normal walks. But ideally, you just need to walk. So if you're out there and you don't walk a lot and you're not getting your steps in, you know what? Get out, start walking, and enjoy the walks, because the benefits is just mind-boggling. I don't know why we're not doing it. Then it made me click. So what do you mean made me click? Then it clicked with me, sorry, that's better. That we evolved from human beings who walked all the time to human beings who don't walk all the time. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's crazy, you know, it's crazy. We're sitting there, I think we're becoming lazier sometimes. Now, I'm not calling anyone lazy, I'm calling me lazy, okay? Just to get that out there. So I don't want to become lazy, and I started to become lazy because it's just a lazy way of doing things, you know. You just want to move, sit. I'm breaking that habit. I don't want to move and sit. Move and keep moving. Get your body moving. You know, sitting our rear end on a seat all the time is not going to help, is it? It's not going to make us drastically burn the excess calories that we're eating and so forth, because think about it, that's where we got it from, by eating, sitting and not moving. So apparently, scientifically, that's what the video I watched yesterday. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that video. I can post it in my community tab. Basically, scientifically, it's 15 minutes walk after a meal is very good for you. Just walking generally is good for you. You don't have to go into high intensity and, you know, pound that foot on the ground and bang, 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 and you're sitting there going, ouch, and you injure yourself and you stop walking. Well, running, technically, right? Or jogging, whichever. Or sprinting. Since we're being wacky today, let me be wacky. Yeah, so there's a lot of benefits, and I'm so glad I watched it because it makes a lot of sense. And that's where, as I was saying, where it clicked. I was like, we've evolved from active people into less active people. That's the way of life, and that's unfortunately the truth. There's no beating the bush around it, is it really, when you think about it? I mean, ask yourself that one question and drop me a comment below and tell me I agree. That comment, just enough, I agree. Do you feel like you're not as active as you used to be? I mean, when I was younger, I was always active. As soon as you got married, you start to have kids, work, life hits you, things start to slow down for you. You're thinking, I just want to relax. I just need to relax. And then it becomes a habit of laziness. That's what I discovered me. It became a habit of laziness. And once you get in that lazy zone, it's a bummer to get out, you know, because you're just so comfortable. You get so, I don't know how to explain it. You get what I'm saying. You know that resonated with you, didn't you? Especially if you're married. Or if you're not, when you pass the 40s, you might resonate with what I'm saying. And then it got me thinking too. I was looking at my channel lately and thinking, this challenge, where do I go from it? Where do I go from after these 30 days? Yeah, we're gonna leave that for day 30. Not in the mood to talk about it right now. At the moment, I'm telling you, today's not one of those days. Yeah. But I just feel like moving. And I didn't have any feeling whatsoever today to sit there and just do nothing. I did some editing. I found some old content, which is amazing. So I was going through some of my hard drives and I found some old content from my whole channel. I was like, yes. So I had to do some editing on them. I found some really cool long ones, about an hour in and so forth. They need some editing. They used to be on my old channel. So I'm going to start editing them maybe and upload them, because some of them are really good. At least that way I can look at how I used to play around with editing, because I've done some that's really good. It's got some good edits. Well, according to me. But anybody else might think it's, you know. So everyone has different opinions. I may think this is the best vlog I've ever done. And I was like, yeah, this vlog sucks. That's just the way life is. You know, criticism is part of your growth strategy that has to be there and wide open for you to accept. Because if you don't accept it, you're not going to grow. You're not going to find where your gaps are. You're not going to find where your shortfalls are. So enjoy it. You know, take the criticism, as they say. Yeah, take the criticism. I'm hoping this filter that I selected today, vintage, says it's ideal for vlogs. I've got on 4K 24 frames per second, just in case you're wondering. And this is what this footage looks like on the Insta360 Pro 2. I won't be doing any editing, by the way. I'm not going to delete anything. I'm not going to add anything. I just may put some words here and there, and that's it, an end screen. You know, that's it. Simple. Keep it simple. Right, let me get focused on my walks and enjoy some self-reflecting time, and I'll be back if I have something on my mind. So I'm going to stop this for now. And I'm back again. And the reason I'm back again, because I remembered something. When I was watching the video yesterday, 15 minutes is more than enough. I chose 40 for my challenge. 40 minutes a day. Why? Because I'm over 40. Yeah. So you don't have to, you know, kill yourself. Just walk and speed up the pace. I'll tell you something that I've noticed improve. So when you stop from moving a lot, you start to get these aches and pains in your joints and so forth. Yeah, they're out the window now. I feel much better. I used to get this sharp pain in the back, in the center of my back, when I walked above 1K. Like, oh, stop and just relax. Now, gone. So it's telling me something that you got to keep moving. Otherwise, you're going to seize up. Yeah, that's my body telling me, get moving or I'm going to seize you. Could you imagine me like Tin Man from Wizard of Oz? You stop. And then suddenly you'd be oiled to move. That's what happens, by the way. Just for those out there who's approaching 40, trust me, after 40 years old, everything changes. Your whole body changes. Everything that you think was easy starts to become a little bit challenging as you grow older. Squeaks, cracks, and so forth that never existed start to exist. So look forward to that when you come into your 40s. I have no clue what's coming in my 50s and 60s, hopefully, if I can live that long. But if I don't look after myself now, I won't see that long. Far ahead, would I? Well, depends. Depends how you look at it. Anyway, that's not the topic. The topic is, it just reminded me that 15 minutes a day is more than enough. But I chose 40 minutes a day. Gives me some me time, self-reflection, and so forth. I can dump out all the negative out into the air and recharge myself. Yeah, for the day ahead or the evening ahead, whichever. Either way, both dump out negativity, replace it with positivity, feel energized and good. Yep, feel energized and good. And let me get back to enjoying this walk. Self-reflecting walk. Oh yeah. So today I beat my 3K, I think, because today's 36. I did 3K. Yeah, so each day, again, incremental changes to get where I want to get. Now, as I end this challenge for today, 40 minutes, so I was sitting there doing some, stop it. So I was doing some self-reflecting. You know why it's harder to actually get the words out? Because when you're walking fast paced, you try it. It's not as easy when you're at a standstill. Anyway, that's cleared out. Yeah, so as I was doing some self-reflecting, I was thinking, it's got to be something more tangible that I can do for this challenge going forward after this 30 days. And I've got some ideas running in my head, which I'll reveal on day 30. So 4 days to go and you'll know. That's what it's all about. Keeping it consistent. You got to make a change in life if you want to see change. Honestly, you don't have to kill yourself. Just get out, start walking. That's it. Honestly, you'll thank me tomorrow. Just get out and walk. You guys Don't say the word, guys. Sorry. You all out there, that's better. Just get out and walk. If you're not walking, I'm not talking to those, sorry, who are active. I'm talking to those who are not active like I was. Because I got to a period, sorry, where I was not active and just so busy. Life, you know. You get so busy, you just not as active as you once were. And I fell into that trap again. So I broke that habit. Keep moving, be active. And what I discovered that when I'm like this, I'm more creative, more innovative. My mind's always clearer, it's not fogged up. Because when you're not moving, your brain gets foggy too. Unfortunately, that's truth. And it's fact. That's what I've seen on my journey. Through my own life experiences, by the way. Yeah, so keep moving. And I feel better every single day. My sleep is getting better. My moods are getting better. It all plays around, you know. It plays with your mood, it plays with your everything, clarity, the way you see things. Even your vision gets improved. Yeah, even your vision gets improved. So we're going to be coming to the end now. This last stretch, and then 40 minutes is done. I'm going to grab myself a drink, sit down, and chill for a bit. Let my body calm down. Let my body cool down. And then I'll start making my way home. I'm telling you, sometimes the speech is just... Ugh. Do you get that sometimes? Try me comment below, let me know I'm not the only one here. Your mind just... Your words just, you know... That's another thing, by the way, as well, that what I've learned to change, what I used to hate about me was foul language. Foul mouth. It's normal when you grow up around foul language and everybody seems to use it normally. But as you start to venture into life, you discover that foul language is actually negative. And that's why I want to change it, because it's negative, right? Otherwise, I can be foul mouth. I can use every word that's foul. And here we go. Finish. So let's stop the watch. Done. Let me get my watch. Sorry, my watch. My phone. Stop it there. End it. Where's the fitness app? Here we go. End workout. Yeah, I'll screenshot that too. Yep. These are all my receipts. So what am I saying? So when somebody asks, I've got proof that I did it. It's not just theory. It's not hocus pocus stuff, you know, like some will claim in life. I did this and I did that. Really? Where's your proof? Yeah, just a word. No, I document what I'm doing. At least that way I can challenge myself, push myself harder, and keep same as yesterday. And just keep moving. This way I can keep challenging myself, and this is where I've got receipts for myself. So what happened there? Where I can then look back on. Let me open this ThroPod by Insta360, which I'm using, by the way. It's one of my favorite tripods by Insta360. I feel better. Oh yeah, now at least I've got my walks in. Let me just get you a little bit here, there. So I've got my walks in, testing out my gear as usual. I love using my Insta360, by the way. Ace Pro 2 has a special bond with me, like my other ones too. Even DJI, by the way. Even my GoPro. Well, actually, I'm quite disappointed with GoPro Max 2. I was hoping it was going to be better than Max 1. I don't know. I'm still testing that camera. I'm not getting good feedback from the camera when I'm using it, I mean. Sometimes the sound is up and down, I don't know. Anyway, let's end day 26 today, so I'll see you all tomorrow. If you like this vlog, remember, a like will go a long way, they say. So please hit that like button below here. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Maybe, who knows? That's it. Oh yeah, check out my playlist if you want to binge watch some of my content too. Go to my main page. Go to my main page. Check out the playlist and check out the 30-day challenge from day one. You see, there are some days where I just have, and some days and some days like this, wacky. Who cares? Life's short. Live it. Be you. I'm out.